Starting with the head. The beak is to be medium length, slightly curved, being a blackish blue color. The nostrils.
All right, now I'd like to show you a showmanship presentation all the way through, looking at all the points that we looked at earlier. So first, you want to pick up the bird. If it's a bantam breed, these guys are very easy to pick up and easy to hold in the palm of your hand. Okay, so basically, you want to start out by saying, "Hi, my name is Brett Kreifels, and this is my single-comb, clean-legged, white leghorn bantam hen." The leghorn bantams originated here in the United States, but their larger counterpart, the standard leghorn, originated in Italy, Denmark, and Great Britain. Leghorn bantams are known for their prolific egg production and their small, petite size. Now I'll show you the parts of the bird, starting with the head. You can see the head is fairly narrow. You can see there's no signs of a crow's head, which is a disqualification. You can see the beak is well curved and strong, and the proper color, which is yellow, and no disqualifications like a crooked beak. The comb is set firmly and straight on the head, and there are no signs of side sprigs or split comb, which would be a disqualification. You can also see it's a single comb, and she has 1, 2, 3, 4 points, which is a defect, as she should have 5 points. You can see it's nice, smooth in texture, and a nice bright red. You can see the wattles are nicely rounded and do not contain any wrinkles or folds, and they're also a nice bright red. You can see the earlobes are oblong in shape, and their proper color, which is enamel white. Now moving to the eyes, you can see the eyes are clean and clear, and no signs of blindness or wateriness in the eye, and the proper color, which is of a reddish bay. Now moving to the neck, you can see the neck is well arched and straight, and you can see here hackle feathers, which are a pure white, and there are also no disqualifications or defects with the neck, as well as no lice or mites. Moving to the back, you can see the back, she has broad width and medium length to her back. You can see she has a proper color, which is white, proper undercolor, which is also white, no signs of any disqualifications like a roachback, and also no signs of lice or mites. Moving to the wings, you can see the wings are well folded, or well spread. You can see she has all of her primaries and secondaries. She has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 secondaries on the right wing, axle feather, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 secondaries on the right wing. On the left wing, she has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 primaries, an axle feather, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 secondaries on the left wing. All are in good condition, and none of them are frayed or broken. You can also see the wing bar, the wing bow, and the coverts on both wings. You can also see there are no signs of any lice or mite damage in either wing, and you can see the proper color pattern, which is of a pure white. There are also no disqualifications with the wing, as in a split wing, in which the wing is split into 2. You can also see there are no signs of a slipped wing or a twisted feather in this bird. Moving to the tail, you can see the tail is well spread. You can see she has all of her tail feathers, and they're all in pretty decent condition. And you can see there are no signs of any disqualifications, like a split tail, in which the tail splits in 2, a ride tail, in which the tail moves to one side, or a squirrel tail, in which the tail is set at a 90-degree angle. The only other breed of bantam that can actually have a squirrel tail is a Japanese bantam. Again, you can also see there are no signs of lice or mite damage on the tail as well. Now moving to the breastbone, you can see the breastbone, or the keel bone in other terms, is straight. She has nice muscle tone and flesh condition, proper color, which is a white, proper undercolor, which is also white, and no signs of any lice or mites. She also doesn't have a disqualification like a crooked keel. Now moving to the legs. You see the legs or the shanks are straight, and also the toes and toenails are also straight. You can see there are no signs of any broken bones on either foot, and you can see she has a proper color, shank color, which is yellow, although hers is a little bleached due to egg production. You can also see the nose qualifications like a duck foot, in which the toe in the front and the back meets one of the toes in the front. You can also see that this bird does not have any scaly leg mites, which are a small red mite that burrows in under the scales of the legs, causing them to protrude outward. If she did have scaly leg mites, I would lather petroleum jelly on the shanks and toes to smother the mites. Moving to the vent. You can see the vent is clean and clear. There are no signs of fecal matter on the vent or the feathers, and there are also no lice or mites on the feathers or the vent itself. I feed my Leghorn Bantam a mixture of commercial layer feed and wheat, and she gets fresh food and water daily. So now I'd like to pose my bird. This concludes my presentation. Do you have any questions? And at this time, the judge may or may not ask you questions, so always be ready by studying some terms in the American Standard Perfection for Poultry, as well as study other breed or in your breed characteristics. So at this point, you'll pick up your bird since you're done with your showmanship, and a basic way to pick up the bird is to make an L in your hand again. Place your hand underneath the bird with your index finger between the two legs, and your thumb holding one of the legs, and the rest of your hand holding the other leg. And basically, you're cupping her in your hand. This is more used for bantam breeds. With larger breeds, it can be a little difficult.